we just barely found out that Elon Musk does not like to eat hot dogs in Los Angeles. Does not eat hot dogs.
4, 3, 2, 1. What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for tuning in with the Peace Talk Raw and shit.
Pulido here in the house, weighing at 175 pounds.
Used to be a fat fuck, now he's a fit fuck.
I used to be a fat fuck at 225 pounds. About 3 months ago, like 3 months ago in like a couple of days, but
he went from dad bod to god,
I went to God bod.
Well, almost there.
I still have a lot to work in, but I haven't rested my body properly or anything, but yeah, we'll get into details right now shortly. But weighed myself this morning, I was at 175, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Pollo, I could have been lighter, but I had to eat, man. Those weights were only getting heavier.
They're getting heavier, huh?
Yeah.
You're like, damn, this thing is getting heavy.
Yeah, exactly. So, I learned that fueling your body, the way I'm a car guy, so the way I look at it is like a supercharger in a car consumes power from the engine, but without a supercharger, the engine can't really make power because it needs that supercharger to be able to output that power. So you got to consume for the outcome, if that makes sense, But anyways, you guys, today's episode consists of 75 hard versus Pulido. Fucking Pulido,
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty sure if you guys watched our very first, second, and third episode on the video, you could tell his face was way bigger, and he looked like a very what's the guy from Chavo del Ocho? Ñoño. Yeah. He had a little bit more of a ñoño face. It was like that.
Yeah, pretty round, and funny enough, we were just looking at the video. The video, and one of the first videos, I was like, dude, what the fuck? Why didn't you tell me I look like that,
I know.
I had no idea.
Because you don't really you see someone and you're like, oh, maybe that's just how they are,
That's just how they are, yeah.
But then, they start getting the shit to you, like, oh, fuck, that's not who he is.
Yeah, exactly. Damn, look at him, But yeah, I feel great.
But yeah, if anyone wants to do that switch, all you literally got is tell yourself and just stick to your word. Be like, yep, today's the day I'm gonna change.
Yeah.
And if you guys haven't read, but I don't even have it on me, but The Power of One More. He says one more.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's right.
It's right there. Yeah. I think it's right there.
This one, you guys, I highly recommend it. I'm pretty sure Pollo's reading it for his second time.
Read it first time.
Way
too much information. I'm reading it, and I'm basically, he does say that he had an alcoholic father who tried quitting,
many times.
Yeah, many times he tried to quit alcohol, and then it got to a point where, he just couldn't live with himself anymore, and he was about to lose his whole family. And
because the wife told him, you know what,
if
you don't get your shit together. No, the wife actually told him, no, we're done.
Yeah, that's it. And then he's all like, I'm going to prove to you guys one last time that I'm going to get clean, and I'm going to switch my whole life around. And that's what he did.
That's what he did.
If that's you guys or anyone, hey, I want to start my diet, but I always lie to myself. You don't. What is that saying? You don't lose if you don't quit.
Yeah.
You haven't failed if you. So yes, exactly. But every day is always a new day to restart your life
and literally do it one more day.
Yep.
Do it one more time. When you feel like giving up, just no, okay, I can't give up. One more day.
You lose your day. Okay, cool. Whatever. That's in the past. Tomorrow, just try one more time. Or win one more time.
Win one more time, exactly. It's a really good book. I give it a 10 out of 10.
It's probably one of my favorite books, dude. It's for, I don't know, between that one and Winning and which other one? There's another really, really good one. Extreme Ownership. That was really good too.
You know what book I started actually rereading again because it's really good? It's the
10X?
Poor Dad Rich Dad. Have you read it?
I haven't, no.
Dude, it's really fucking cool. It's a really good book. It explains the whole business system, so it's really good. I read it maybe 4 years ago.
I've heard about it. I just haven't.
I'm rereading it. Next is gonna be the E-Myth.
The E-Myth is another book I want to reread too. It's just books are you have to reread them, dude.
Yeah.
So much information that you're gonna miss out on. So much information that you don't even catch the first time.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's sometimes we're human. We're not fucking robots. We're not gonna remember everything.
But
the goal is to try to remember a different part of it every time you read it.
You know what book I've heard is fucking badass? Bradley's. What's his name? The
I read it, bro.
all the mistakes I made, so you don't have to.
It's. I'm not saying it's bad, but it was like a book that I've read after I've read like a good amount, and I feel like it just kind of like, what is it called?
Oh,
like,
just repeat stuff.
repeat stuff. Yeah. I mean, in his own
You still
style.
recommend it?
I would recommend reading it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. You know, read it. It's cool.
Okay.
I mean, you have nothing to lose.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
there's books-
I have
there's-
nothing to lose but everything to gain.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. And there's books that I've read, and I'm like, fuck, this is so fucking boring.
Oh,
It's annoying. Yeah. Honestly. And then, I mean, I don't, like I said, I don't regret reading them, but it's just, it just has a lot of repeats, you know.
repeat. Okay.
And then maybe
okay.
it's not their fault. Maybe for them it's new, you know, or maybe for some
Yeah.
people it's new. But me, because I read other books before that, it's like, I've read this before in this book and this book, so
Yeah.
it's just a different experience for everyone. You know, there's
okay.
some people who like Priuses, and there's some people who fucking hate them.
Yeah.
Type shit, you know.
Exactly. Like, dude, I've heard like how to how to win friends and influence people.
How to influence people?
yeah,
Is
I've
it by
heard-
Napoleon Hill?
Yeah,
No.
that one.
Is it Napoleon Hill?
Yeah, I think it's Napoleon Hills.
No,
is
that's Think and
some
Grow
other
Rich.
One.
No.
Yeah, Think and Grow Rich.
Yeah.
That's Napoleon Hill. I've heard good things about that one, and I've heard bad things about it. So it's like it all depends. I
Point
guess.
is, put some good shit into your brain and research.
Yeah, just fuck it. Read it. Just
Read it
you
all.
know? You're
Read
not
it all.
gonna
Like I need to-
lose, you know.
Like, oh, when he messaged him, like, oh, what book is that? What, like, just read all the books from this author, you know.
Yeah,
all of them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
read
not gonna
them.
tell you the name of the book. Just
You
read
know.
them all.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out when you read them all.
And you guys, like, for those that don't read, I wasn't a reader at all. I've actually read 4 books in this past less than 3 months, which is the most books I've ever read in my life.
Same, dude. I've never read. I've
yeah,
never read. In
yeah,
high school, in my 4 years in high school, I read 1 book, and that's because I really had to. And it took me a whole like school year to finish it, because
okay.
that was my final. Like, their teacher told us, like, hey, you got to read this book, and I'm gonna ask you random questions. That's gonna be your final. I don't have a final test, but that will be your final. And if you don't, and then I mean, I had to pass it. Well, I had to pass it because I had like a C, so it would have been like a freaking. You know, like a D or an F or anything else. And I did pass it because I had to read it. So
okay, yeah, no, exactly.
that's it. And then throughout like high school, I've never read anything else. Just that.
Okay, yeah, no,
Like,
yeah.
not even for my homework. I would freaking just go on Google or something.
Yeah.
Just Google it. Yeah. So
yeah, so I enjoy reading now. It's like fuck, dude, I miss.
It's
like,
cool. It's cool.
I love it, dude. Like,
there's people who kind of like get. I mean, me too. Like, sometimes I do get bored. Like, fuck, how many pages I got left? Like, all right, whatever.
yeah.
But yeah, it's at the end of the day, I feel good about myself because
Yeah.
I put some good shit into my head.
Dude, and straight up, it's just 10 pages, dude. What the fuck, dude?
Like 15 minutes at most. Well, when
Yeah.
you first start reading, honestly, it would take me like 25, 30 minutes. to
25,
read.
yeah. I
But
got mine
then,
down to
yeah.
like 16.
I brought it. I think right now I'm like at 15.
Yeah.
15 minutes.
So.
And you know, hopefully one day, eventually, I get to the a minute per page.
Oh shit! Yeah, no.
Yeah, but you know,
There's, dude, it's crazy. People actually read that fast and they fucking get to
and
their
it just
brain,
goes
you
to
know?
the brain.
Yeah. So, but anyways, dude, how was your day today?
Today, it was good. It was good.
It was
We
good.
had a really killer workout. Leg day was amazing.
Leg day was
Yeah,
amazing.
leg day was
you
good.
know? Shout out to Epitome Company or whoever
Makes that shit, I don't
Epitome.
know. Epitome.
Fuck that.
You
shit's
had you had me going crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
You had me going crazy in the gym and in the restroom.
Pollo leave me that one when I like we tells me like, all right, like here you're gonna get ripped, all right, like boom, it's a big hitter, you know.
It's a big hit. It's like you know,
nothing against pandemic really gets down, but Epitome is just something that I would
it's a monster. It's a whole different monster, dude.
You know, he consumes it maybe every day, so
that's my morning coffee.
yeah.
You know how people like boil their water and then they put like the instant coffee?
Yeah.
I boil my water and I put pre-workout in it. I put Epitome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, but yeah.
Dude, today was badass for me. I as many know, I was doing 75 hard, and dude, to make things fucking cool, I want to start off by it's crazy. Throughout the program, I was like, man, I want this shit. Like, okay, how can I say it? Throughout the program, I was like, okay, like.
Before you get into like deep detail, okay, 75 days ago, what made you say I need to start this shit?
Okay, so 75 days ago, what made me start this shit was obviously you.
Okay.
Obviously seeing you.
Wait, was that in the middle of it, or did you have?
No, you were done already.
I was already done.
You were done already, but the reason.
Wait, before we even start,
Oh
Yes, sir.
yeah,
Yes,
right
fucking
here,
sir.
right here.
You can finally rep that shit.
Boom, boom,
You can finally fit
boom.
that shit.
We
That's
are
gonna be the
not the
thumbnail.
same.
Put it like
Oh,
yeah,
the
the fucking tinfoil hat.
This is a tinfoil right here. So, anyways, you guys, so he started 75. All right, here. Let me start off. Let me start off by explaining what 75 hard is, because there is somehow a lot of misconception about 75 hard. Unfortunately,
First of all, it is not a challenge.
it is not a challenge.
A program to get your shit together whenever you're feeling depressed, whenever you're out of shape, whenever you're broke, whenever you're at rock bottom. It's a program to get you out of that space,
To get you out of that fucking dark hole,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of people call it a fitness program. It's like,
or a
no.
challenge.
That is I mean, okay, it involves some fitness, but you guys will understand why it involves some fitness down when we explain it. But anyways, yeah, it is a mental toughness program. Like, this is the shit that you're gonna do to fucking peak yourself out at your peak performance. You know, if you go off of the Live Hard program, it is something that I personally would recommend doing every year, because it's gonna fucking keep you at peak.
keep you sharp. It'll
Keep you sharp. It's gonna keep you like. I'm a cook. I love cooking. So like when I'm cutting up the tri-tip, I need my knife to always be sharp, you know. And after you cut up so many tri-tips and you don't keep sharpening your knife, that tri-tip gets hard to cut, you know, because tri-tip is a thick meat. But if you sharpen it every fucking so often, you're gonna get those nice slices on the fucking tri-tip, you know.
And your life is that tri-tip.
Exactly.
Think of the tri-tip as your
know?
life, yeah. So if you're not sharpening your tools, your life is gonna be harder.
Harder.
Harder to execute in life.
And funny enough, when your knife isn't sharp enough, it's actually, the meat is actually harder to chew on as well, because the knife like doesn't cut it smoothly. It gives like a rough cut. So then the strides of the meat, but yeah. So always keep your fucking knife sharp, and this is what 75 hard does. Okay. So first of all, what made me do 75 hard was obviously he did 75 hard, and I was actually, before he started on his last attempt, I was supposed to do it with them, but I had gotten a really bad foot injury. But even before my foot injury, I was in a fucking shithole, you know. Well, what a lot of people don't explain is I started my business. I started my business 100%, quit my job and everything, you know. I did not know what to expect. I did not know what I was doing. I did not know how much money was going to have to fucking fork out. I didn't know anything about business, you know. All I knew what to do was work on cars, fix cars, you know. And it so happened that when I started my business, shit was just like not going the way as planned, but it kind of makes sense why it didn't, because it's just, I was new to it, you know. When you're new to something, you just don't know what the fuck, you know. But if I compare myself now to when I first started my business, I've grown a lot. I still have a lot more to grow. But anyway, so he had started, and I told him, like, fuck, dude, I can't start right now because I had a really bad foot injury. I got cut in my booth. If you go to what episode is it?
Fuck, I think it's like episode 4.
It's like one of the first
Third,
episodes.
3 or 4.
It's called Health Before Wealth.
Yeah, Health
right?
Before Wealth. Yes.
Yeah. So, Health is Wealth.
Health is wealth. Yeah.
If you guys go to that episode, I explain what happens to my foot. But anyways, so I couldn't start 75 hard as much as I wanted to because of my foot injury, and I was on medicine. 2, it requires a lot of work. 3, I wasn't in the fucking shape to fucking just go hard, you know. I knew I wasn't going to be able to perform. So he ends up doing it alone, and I'm over here feeling really bad. And then as he's finishing, my foot isn't completely...
It's healed now, no? Or is it still kind of fucked?
Oh, now?
Yeah.
It's healed now.
It's good. It's normal.
It's normal now. It's back to normal now. But I think even before I started, cause remember I had finally started going to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
I started going to the gym when I knew I was at rock bottom.
Like June, no? Was it like the beginning of June?
Like very late May.
May.
I was like, "Fuck, dude, I'm like total shit." And the reason I knew it was total shit is because hold on. The reason I knew I was like total shit was because of all the fucking medicine they were giving me. Dude, they were fucking giving me medicine for this, medicine for that, shooting me with this, shooting me with that. These fucking doctors were just giving me fucking medicine like, here, oh, that didn't work. We're sorry. Here, try this. Oh, that didn't work. Here, we'll try this.
That didn't work. Hit the pookie.
You know, like, dude, these guys fucking were giving me some, like, on some fucking good shit because, the medicine they were fucking giving me was making my fucking skin literally peel off. You remember that shit?
Yeah. You had rashes all over your face.
I had fucking rashes all over my face, between my fingers, just everywhere. And I couldn't sleep because, like literally, if I touched myself, it would literally feel like someone has a fucking lighter on me. So I couldn't do anything. So they gave me medicine to where I could just fall asleep to numb the fucking pain. So at this point, my ass fucking felt depressed, you know? I was just like, dude, what the fuck, you know? And the thing is, I have a lot of, I consider everyone my friend. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But like on social media, I'll post like my problems, you know? So people could watch out on what's going on with their life. And the thing about me, dude, is, I noticed that people were feeling bad for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck, people are starting to feel bad for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I'm fucking Pulido and people are over here feeling bad for me. Like, what the fuck, you know? Like, how bad am I for people to feel bad for me? And the thing is, like, that's what got to me. And I was like, what the fuck, like, am I gonna do? Like, I was just so fed up. I was just so done, you know? I was, like, frustrated, dude. Like, dude, I was 225 pounds, fucking weak as shit. My fucking mental health was weak as shit. I would fucking eat a fuck ton. I was just like in the worst area ever, dude. Like literally in a fucking black hole, just looking up, like fuck, I need help getting out of here. You know,
yeah, like,
and
you're in a rut. You were like in a fat, like a
bad,
fat rut,
dude,
yeah.
bad. You know, I was that was my heaviest I've ever been, 225 pounds. You know, and dude, I'm only 5'6", so it doesn't help that I'm fucking short and being 225. You know, so I was like a fucking like a little ball walking. But anyways, like I was out. I admit it, I was pretty depressed. You know, I was pretty depressed, and thankfully for my now fiance Karina, because of her, I could say that she helped me out a lot because she's the one that took me to doctors, stayed on top of it. She made sure my fucking medicines were being taken care of. I couldn't even walk at some points, and she would take care of what I needed to take care of for me, and just all of that stuff. So big shout out to her.
Glad you put a ring on it, man.
Yeah, that's why I put a ring on it. You know,
yes, sir.
like,
Yes, sir.
I already had plans to put a ring on it, but that was a big plus right there. You know,
that just sealed the bag, right?
That sealed the fucking Ziploc.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so she was there for me. She proved to me she was being a wife while she was a girlfriend. You know, so so that happened. So I was just in a fucking shithole, and with my, put it this way, I'm gonna keep shit raw. Like, and I'm gonna be real, like, my foot was so bad, like, pus, like, green pus would be, like, coming out of it. That's how fucking bad my foot was. Like half of my foot forward, it was just, like, fucking dead skin.
It was bad.
It was bad.
It was pretty bad. He showed me a picture, I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Why did you show me that shit? But, like, I wanted to see it, but I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. I'm like, holy fuck, you nasty fuck.
So, I couldn't do much. I couldn't go to the gym. Like, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything at all. So the doctors are just feeding me medicine. Each day I'm only feeling worse instead of better. I would tell the doctors, like, doctors, I'm feeling like shit, you know, like I can't work. My fucking nothing's getting fixed. Like this, I'm 3 weeks into fucking medicine and it's not doing anything. Like look at the fucking progress. Oh yeah, all right. Here we're gonna give you some stronger shit now. Boom. Here I am taking the stronger shit now. Nothing's working. It's only making me worse again. I was just so fed up. That I think I posted like at the very end, like I'm so fucking tired of this. Like I literally hit rock bottom. Like, and you know what, Boyle? I'm glad I hit fucking rock bottom, dude.
That's a good thing about rock bottom. I
You
mean,
know,
it's like
fucking-
cliches to say, but I mean, when you hit rock bottom, like
Yeah, I hit rock bottom,
After,
like-
it's just just going up after, you know.
Yeah, dude. Like I was at the fucking bottom, and I said, like, dude, I'm at the bottom. I sat back, actually laid down. I laid down, and I was just looking up, and I was all like, my career, my business. Like one, I'm starting to hate what I fucking do. Two, I had a hard time paying the bills for my business. Three, I was starting to hate people because they kind of like did not. I'm not saying they didn't give a shit, but like it was like, how can I say it? Like my business and it's all about my people. You know, it's all about customers, customer service, and everyone. But I was just so fed up. There was just so much going on at once, and it wasn't their fault at all. But I would be blaming them, like if it was their fault, like fuck these fucking people don't let me fucking rest up. But at the end of the day, they fucking needed their car fixed, and that's what I was there for.
Mhm.
I was there to fix their car, but just because of my health issues, I couldn't take care of them. But they in reality they didn't know what was going on with me. But I would still blame them, like, oh, it's all these fucking people's fault that I'm all fucked up. This like I was blaming others for my issues.
Yeah, you're playing the victim.
I was playing the victim, you know, and that's what a weak mind does. You don't face your own problems. You know, you start looking at things to blame. And
You're pointing fingers at everyone but yourself.
But yourself.
Yeah.
That is exactly what I was doing, you know. So I knew I was at rock bottom. Even when, in case you guys didn't know, my fiance Karina, she's now on 6 years of cancer-free survival. So I admit, back then I was depressed, but I think this time it was even worse, you know, because it was just, this time it was me, you know. Like it was me. I couldn't do shit, you know. So I couldn't imagine how she felt back then. So, anyways, I just knew I was at rock bottom, and I think I texted you know. I was like, dude, tomorrow we're gonna fucking get it, you know. I think I texted him or something like that, and yeah, I flushed down all the medicine down the toilet. I said, fuck the medicine. Like it's not even helping me. I did not even tell the doctors or nothing. I flushed all of it.
Those poor fishes.
Oh, I feel good, you know.
Yeah.
So I flushed it down, and then my mom was always the one who was like, hey, your medicine, hey, your medicine. Like, dude, even my mom felt bad for me. And my mom's like, heartless person, you know? And she even felt bad for me. She was always making me, like, soup and shit. I would even tell her, like, why all of a sudden do you care for me? You know? And I knew it was because I couldn't even walk. Like, for me to be on crutches, that's really bad. You know? So, she would be like, where's your medicine? I told her straight up, like, Mom, I'm sorry, but that shit wasn't doing shit to me. Like, only making me worse. She gave me a big-ass lecture, this and that. So the very next day, June 1 comes. I fucking...
You started June 1st? No. June...
I think I want to say, like, June 1st. Like, June 3rd.
Something like
early
that.
Early June came, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Like, literally, here I am at the gym with my fucking skin, like, ripping off my hands, ripping off my elbows, ripping off my face. And, you know, I'm really weak. I didn't really have an idea how to lift weights or anything. And thankfully, Boyle was there for me to help me out. You know, so first week, I was like, okay, I think I'm getting better. Second week, I was like, dude, like, I'm like I was telling him, thanks, dude. I'm starting to feel better. You know, this is no medicine, nothing no more.
The shit that the doctors don't prescribe.
Dude,
they tell you
so the fucking doctors, they would give me all this medicine, but they never fucking told me,
hey, fucking go for a walk.
Hey,
fucking work out, eat healthy.
Hey, eat healthy, go for a walk, go drink a lot of water, Drink a gallon of water.
Gallon of water every day.
Like, they didn't do none of that shit. Just like, oh, that didn't work. Here's more medicine. Oh, that didn't work. We're sorry. We're gonna give you this shot. You know, they shoot me up. I'm over here like, oh, cool. I'm getting saved. But little did I know it was only making me worse.
They fucking sell you that shit, dude.
You know, yeah,
They sell you that
exactly.
shit, yeah.
You know, and then I would go to the meds to get medicine shit, and then for them to just like look at my skin. Next thing you know, I'm getting a fucking bill for $1,500. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, oh, you guys told me you guys are making me worse. You know, if that's a fucking case, why did it even go?
Like, I'm paying to get fucked up.
To get fucked up, yeah, you know. So,
You're like, nah, fuck you guys, huh?
yeah, well, big time. Yeah, actually, funny enough, I have an appointment December, but I'm not even gonna go. For what? You know. So like,
you're like, hey doctor, I found another doctor and he actually took care of me. Oh, really? What doctor? Oh, his name is Andy Frisella.
yeah, exactly. Listen to him. You know, he'll probably change your life too. But anyways, like 2 weeks into the gym. My foot's getting better. My skin's getting better. I'm getting better. I feel myself getting stronger. I kind of feel myself like I'm finding myself. You know, I'm eating better. I'm asking Pollo, hey Pollo, what if I eat this? What if I eat that? You know, I let go of the junk food. Cause straight up, dude, before the gym, what would make me happy, what would make me feel better was eating junk food.
Junk food, huh?
Like junk food, dude. Like if I was hungry, there's like fast food restaurant, and this is why I know society's so fucked up, you know, because there's fast food restaurants left and right. Why isn't there like more healthy stuff left?
Like healthy shit, yeah. I mean,
you know. So, anyways,
yeah.
anyways, I knew that.
Anyways, so you knew that what?
So, anyways, the only thing that would make me happy is eating, like literally eating, just eating, like
it's like stress eating and shit, you know?
Yeah, cause I was stressed and everything. So, like, dude, when I would find myself stressed, I would literally drop what I'm doing and fucking go down to Wendy's and get myself like a
like let's say you're working on a project or something and something gets like fucked up, you're like fuck.
Let me
go eat. Let me go grab some burger real quick, some fries.
A burger with fries, dude. You know, not two fucking burgers.
Two burgers.
Two fucking burgers, dude. Like 2 big Daves. Like we're talking 6 meats, 4 buns and shit like that, you know. So that would make me happy. Eating was the only thing that would make me happy, you know. Eating and energy drinks.
Energy drinks.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, that's something that's for another topic.
Yeah, we'll talk about energy drinks some other day. But anyways, so I got really bad, and that's why I ended up weighing, I think 225 pounds, which was my heaviest. You know, my clothes fit me tight. I'll say it straight up. We're keeping shit raw here. I wouldn't even close the fucking button on my pants, dude. I would just have my fucking belt support.
Just
support my fucking pants, dude. Cause fuck, they didn't fit me. I didn't have fucking money to go buy off new, you know, fuck.
Yeah.
And the reason I didn't want to go buy off more, cause I was scared that I was gonna make the new fucking bigger pants fit tight.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why it's always a good idea. It's like a little hack I found on it's not even a hack, or it is a hack, but always buy clothes that's not, I don't want to say tight, because, you know, I feel like that looks kind of like, I don't know, weird, but that's just me. But, you know, tampoco don't buy clothes that fits you big,
Yeah.
because if you buy clothes that fits you like a little bit on the tighter side, you'll know when you're getting fat.
Yeah.
So let's say I'm rocking like, you know, like a regular t-shirt or something. Like this one's oversized, obviously, but I don't really have that many oversized shirts. But let's say like a gym shirt, you know, you know, the ones that kind of like you know, a little bit tight. When you're getting fat, you're gonna see your panza your belly getting bigger, you know.
Bigger.
So that's when you're like, fuck, you know, I need to cut down the calories. Yeah. So it's always good to get true to your size. Or just a little bit smaller.
Yeah. I would go for a little bit smaller to make it get loose.
Yeah, you know, and then you're like, oh shit, you know, like I feel better into this.
Yeah. And straight up, you guys, if you really fucking wanted to, you can make like tight clothes fit you in like a matter of 2 weeks. Straight up, you know.
Just comes down to eating.
Yeah. It ought to. Fuck. I learned a lot about everything. But anyways, so where were we at?
Yeah, so you were at 2 burgers a day.
Oh yeah, so like 2 burgers a day, whatever.
That would make you happy.
So I was like 2 weeks into the gym, and my foot's getting better. It's not completely healed. I would say maybe like about 85-90%, you know. And Pollo would tell me, "Hey, when are you gonna start your program?" Like he was on top of it. And then funny enough, remember, dude, I would have barely been starting right now.
Mm-hmm.
So in reality, that's when Karina was gonna move. She was gonna move away to school, and then I didn't want to miss out the time that I had left with her. So I told Boyo, like, dude, I might start till like late August, and he's all like, dude, fuck, why till August? You know, just fucking start now. And then I was like, oh well, I want to be with my lady, you know, before she jams, and plus my foot's not completely healed. And I'm gonna be honest with you, dude, and I haven't told you. What got to me and made me say, like, fuck, he's right. He told me conditions are never gonna be perfect. There's never a good starting point. I was all like, fuck, you know? Like, I literally got my phone and I showed my lady. I was all like, look. And then she just stayed quiet, and I was all like, you know what?
Did she get mad at you?
Nah.
No.
Well, I'll get into detail right now.
Okay.
I'll get into detail right now, but she didn't get mad. But I showed her, and she was like, "Well, whatever do we gotta do?" And then I was actually gonna start in July, because
July 1st, no?
I was gonna start July 1st, starting fresh a new month. This is on a Friday, because you finished on a Friday, Saturday. Saturday we were at Lazy Dog.
Yeah.
So before Saturday, before I get to the restaurant, I was like, okay, I'm gonna start July 1st, you know, a couple days, and then on my way to the restaurant, I was telling my lady, you know what? Nah, fuck that. I'm starting this Monday.
Monday, huh?
You know,
So not Sunday, but Monday.
But Monday, yeah.
Yeah.
So he goes. So it was Saturday. On Sunday, I'm telling him, like, dude, I'm gonna start. No, on Sunday, I asked him, hey, is it cool if I start on Monday? And then he was like, dude, fuck yeah, like, start.
Just start it, you know?
Just start, just do it. Just don't fucking think about it. Just fucking do it. And then I was like, all right. And this is Sunday in the morning. He was out drinking Saturday night, drunk as shit.
I got fucked up.
Drunk as a motherfucker.
Fucked up. I ate like 2 burgers, I ate fries, and I ate dessert, and I got drunk as shit.
And on fucking Sunday, he still goes to the fucking gym.
Drunk as fuck still.
6 a.m. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck's my excuse?
Yeah.
Even my lady said, like, damn, he's a fucking animal. And I was like, yeah, he really is.
The key is to stay hydrated the whole entire day. Well, that's the thing. When you're doing 75 hours, you're drinking a shitload of water, so you're always hydrated. Yeah. So, I was just drinking a bunch of water. And, I mean, the morning I woke up, I was still good. I wasn't hungover or anything. I was just a little dizzy, but shit.
I don't fucking know how through that. But, so I start... So, 3 weeks in, at this point, I had already lost, like, 10 pounds in 3 weeks, no?
Yeah, like 10 pounds. Like, about 10 pounds.
Yeah, about 10 pounds, because I would tell him, like, dude, I already dropped some weight, which was a good thing, you know? But, honestly, the first pounds are always the easiest, you know? If you change your habits and if you start throwing some physical
you're gonna notice
activity,
within, like, honestly, within a week, you'll see, like, damn, 1 week of work, I dropped this much.
Yeah, so
because in reality, your body's begging for it, you know? Your body's like, dude, like...
It's not made to be fat.
Like, bro, get off your ass. Like, oh, thank you for, like, moving around, you know? So it cooperates with you. But when you get, like, more towards, like, you know, when you're not that overweight, it's a little bit harder to...
Yeah.
You gotta do shit more, like, to the T, you know?
To the T, exactly. So, I end up, like, 3 weeks, so I'm about 215 pounds. And it's funny, dude. My journey was so fucking funny. It was fun. I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait to do it again. So I start 75 hard on a Monday, and then within like the 4th, 5th day, I tell him, like, dude, I'm fucking beat the fuck up already. Like, literally, like, if I got fucking jumped, that's literally how I felt. And then he would tell me, like, oh yeah, it's normal. Like, you're gonna feel like that the whole time. And I was like, what the fuck? And funny enough, every day I would be like, oh shit, I'm fucking beat. Like, oh my god, this hurts. Oh, that hurts. Fucking... your nails would end up hurting, you know? Like, your hair will end up fucking hurting. So, I was in it, and then I noticed that around, like, so, like, from the very beginning to maybe to, like, day 15, day 17, day 20, like, your body kind of looks at it like, hey, okay, whatever, like, I guess this is a new feeling.
Yeah, you just start adapting little by little.
You just start.
Like, you're still hurting regardless. Like,
Yeah, I'm straight up. I'm hurting right now, dude.
Yeah,
I'm fucking. But my knees fucking hurt like a motherfucker. Yeah. But ask me what I still fucking did today.
Yeah,
I still ran in the fucking rain today. But anyways, so like day 20. What I really enjoyed about this program, dude, was even when I went on vacation to San Diego.
Yeah, because you went for like a weekend, no? Friday,
Saturday, Sunday, dude. I was still up like at 4 or 5 in the morning, fucking waking my lady up to fucking go to the gym with me. Mm-hmm. This is while being on vacation. She wasn't so happy about that, but fuck, I was. So on vacation, I still hit the gym. I still ate properly, high protein, like whatever on the carbs, healthy carbs and healthy protein, obviously.
No alcohol,
no cheat meals, no burgers, no tacos, no fried this, no tortillas, no, all of that shit, So anyways, I was on vacation. I still did it. I was out on like at midnight doing my exercises outdoors in a fucking dark ass place. But I felt safe because there was nothing but surfboard dudes.
Yeah, it's San Diego.
It's San Diego, and it was by the beach.
Yeah, by the beach. Because I know this San Diego was like pretty like ghetto. But no, I mean, who would go to vacation to like the ghetto?
Yeah.
San Diego.
Yeah, it was by the beach, so it was pretty cool. So I didn't feel so bad. So I was out fucking exercising like at late at night, because I honestly wanted to feel like I was on vacation, but I also knew I was on a mission, At this point, like day 25, it's when I'm starting to see a change in my body.
In your body,
So at this point, like at day 20 something, I think I had already dropped to like 195. I think.
Mm-hmm.
So even then, like in 2 weeks already, like a little bit over 2 weeks, I had dropped another 10 pounds, and I'm already fucking seeing a change, and I was like, wow, like this is being a change, but it felt pretty brutal because my body was just feeling beat. Day 20, and then day 30 came. Day 20 to day 30 felt pretty heavy, dude, straight up. Day 20 to day 30 felt pretty heavy. Like if my body was just like, all right, dude, like just stop the shit, like it's too much already. Like rest,
That's the thing. You can't take a rest day too. Like, yeah, it's like every single day.
It's every single day. Like your first day has to end up like your very last day. Every day, So day 20, day 30 comes. When I got to day 30, I think your day 1 to day 30 is a real test. Like if you survive the very first 30 days, the chances of you screwing up are pretty,
or the bitch voice getting to you.
It's
very minimal. But the shit can still happen. Like the simple shit.
The simple dude. Shit, yeah. I've heard a lot of people fuck up.
Yeah, the picture is a really common one. You just forget the fucking picture.
Yeah.
For me, in the past, it was reading. I would. Because I get sleepy pretty early, so I wouldn't plan my reading, or I would just put it to like before I go to bed, and it happened where I was reading and I knocked out reading, like it was like like 7, 8 pages, whatever, and then the next, like I just like knock out, and then I wake up the next morning with a freaking book on top of me. I'm like, fuck. Yeah, so. Sometimes it's the simple shit. It's not even like the bitch voice getting to you. It's not like, fuck, I'm not gonna go run today. It's like you said, like you get that strong bitch voice probably like within like the first 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Where you just like, when the bitch voice legit tell you, no, don't go run. No, don't drink your water. No, don't, don't do your first workout or something.
Yeah.
Or don't wake up or whatever. But after that, you're like, okay, cool. You start kind of like adapting to it, and then it's just down to your, it's just, your discipline has to kick in with just remembering to do the shit early in the day, because even though it's a simple shit, it's just,
and it's
you
a
forget
simple
about
shit
it.
that matters.
Yeah, it's a simple shit. It's like fucking Michael Jordan. Like, I don't know if you heard, because I've seen like I haven't even finished it, but the first 2 episodes I've seen of the it's called The Last Dance.
Mm-hmm.
It's his documentary. And they talk about how, like, the first thing he would do at practice is the most simple shit, which is the chest passes.
Okay.
Just chest passes. And then he would always start his practice with that. Even though it's like the most, it is not like he's throwing threes or fucking doing dunks or anything. It's just chest passes.
Chest pass.
Because it's always like you gotta like make sure you got the simple shit mastered.
Yeah.
Because if you start like focusing on the other things, and you know eventually you forget about the simple shit.
The simple shit.
And then you need the simple shit to start. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta learn how to.
You can't be fucking Cristiano Ronaldo doing all these crazy tricks if you can't even pass the ball.
Pass the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like to say you gotta learn how to walk before you start to hop, Mr. Grasshopper. You know.
I've never heard that.
No, it's, I don't know. Some white people told me that shit. So.
But yeah.
Anyway, so like day 30, I got to day 30 and I was like, "Fuck, alright, I'm pretty beat, but I got this shit." And then so from like day 30, oh dude, what day was it that I only had 45 minutes of sleep? Like literally 45 minutes.
It was like day like 40 something or 50, close to the 50.
No.
When you went to the airport, no?
Yeah, it was like day 30 something, you know?
I think it was like 40. It was like probably 40.
No, because I proposed to Karina day 42.
Then it was like day 35.
It was like, yeah, it was a little bit before. It was like a little bit before day 42. I was actually on like 45 minutes of sleep. I had the person that was going to take my mother to the airport to LAX for her business trip, for her Mary Kay. They had bailed on her, so of course, who else is gonna fucking take her? Mm-hmm. Me. She wakes me up like at 11. No, I wasn't even asleep. I was just getting out of the shower. I had just finished reading my book, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to sleep. So I lay down and I'm falling asleep. Like 10 minutes into my sleep, she comes panicking. Like, she obviously told me Spanish, but what she told me was, son, the person that was gonna take me to the airport right now bailed on me. Could you take me? And so is gonna go too, so we have to go pick them up. And I was all like I'll be real with you. I thought I was dreaming. I was like, I was like, oh, okay. I think I told her like, oh, okay, like yeah. And then she's all like, well, get up then. And then I'm like it's I get up at 4. I'm alarm at 4, and I was like, it's not 4 yet. Why are you waking me up? She's like, I need you to take me to LAX, and I was all like, wait, what? So I fucking sit up, and then I'm already lost, dude.
You're like, you're like in the middle of a dream of anything else.
Yeah, dude, because dude, now I could fucking lay down, just like boom, like close my eyes, I'm out in less than a minute. You know, that's the beautiful thing about this program. But anyways, so I wake up, and then I was like. So she explains it to me again. I'm all like, well, fuck, I guess, you know. So here I am making myself a coffee because I know it's gonna be a long night. So anyways, I'm at LAX at at 2 in the morning, 2:30 in the morning, and then from LAX I drop her off, and then I get back home like at 3:30 in the morning. I drop off my little sister. I get my stuff ready for the gym for the following day, and then I'm all like, you know what? I know if I go to sleep here, I'm not gonna wake up. So what I did, I take off to the gym, and I'm all like, okay, it's
like what, like 4?
It was like 4, and then I'm all like, okay, I'm gonna text Boyo to wake me up by the time he gets here. Yeah, you get there like at 5, no?
Yeah, like at 5, yeah.
Yeah, you end up getting there like at 5. So he texts me and then like, hey, where you at? And then I'm like, oh shit, I'll go right now. And yeah, I end up getting like 45, 50 minutes of sleep. And then I remember it was chest day, dude. That chest day was one of the heaviest fucking days ever. Yeah. Like the fucking weights just felt heavy. Did you take your juice enough? I think I did.
You did, but you still. Oh yeah. I've worked out with like, what was it, like 3.5 hours, and I was on the juice, and I felt like energetic, but I was just weak. You just weak.
I felt like awake, but I felt weak.
Like you're awake, but your eyes fucking burn.
Yeah.
But you're awake, but you feel weak too. You know? You're just like, fuck, I have no energy, but I'm awake. I'm not tired, but.
You just feel like I had like no power.
Yeah, you just have no power.
And then like as much as I would try, I'll be like, "Fuck, these shits are heavy."
Your turbo had shaft play. It's funny because every single day at the gym, we always like whenever there's something like, let's say like we have bad form, we're like, oh, nah,
you're dumping the clutch,
you're dumping the clutch, or you're fuck your
You have a boost leak.
You have a boost
like,
leak, stupid
hey, you
shit
gotta
like that.
spool up the turbo, just shit like that, and then it's like car talk. Like,
I mean, he's a car guy, but I'm an ex-car guy. So. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. 45 minutes of sleep.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. You could say like, did I still fucking put my full effort that day? I sure did, right?
Mm-hmm.
I still.
But whatever you had in you, know.
Yeah. I try. All the juice I had in me, I still fucking put it out, you know. And that day, it was a running day, and I still went to work. I had a full day of work. I got everything done. It was fucking hell. I was running like on 1,500 milligrams of fucking caffeine.
1,500,
yeah, dude. I was just like ripping, fucking. Like I remember putting a Celsius in one fucking cup full of ice. I fucking pounded it, and the other one was just to kick back, you know.
Yeah,
just to like
just to sip on
it, you know.
Holy fuck!
And then that
I have not had it. I think the most I ever had was like not even 1,000. It's like 950.
Really?
Yeah,
dude, you feel like shit, man.
Yeah,
it makes you feel like shit. Like
the other day, it got pretty bad. It was like I lost track of like fuck. Did I drink an energy? Like, and deep inside I was like, yeah, but I still wasn't fully convinced because I still felt tired. Like, nah, I can't. It can't be that I'm tired. You know, like I must have not drank my energy drink, and I ripped one open, another one. And then fuck, like my anxiety was pretty bad though, low key. Yeah, I felt like really itchy and jittery, which is cool, but like you know, I like that shit. Yeah. But I don't know. I think like it was just like an overkill.
An overkill.
Yeah, and I was
really
like, fuck, I feel like too energetic to just be in a fucking office.
Yeah, exactly.
And I was like, fuck, I hate this shit. And yeah.
I think the cool part about my shop is that it gets really hot in there. So even when I have a lot of caffeine, I'm fucking sweating.
Mm-hmm.
So fucking like at least I could get it out one way.
Yeah.
You know.
Anyways, yeah, dude. So fuck, 45 minutes of sleeping.
Yeah. So
still got it done.
that day, that was one of the hardest days that I remember having. Cause I still got home, and I was like, "Fuck! I still gotta go run." The bitch voice was fucking talking to me. The bitch was all like, "Dude, like you're tired. Like this is not healthy. You should rest up." You know, and nope, fuck that.
Yeah.
I still went running. As shitty as I felt, I still fucking went running. You know, I went running. I got home. I got my shit ready, and I think I was knocked out by like 8:30. Yeah, like 8:30. I think the light was still out by the sun.
Yeah.
You know?
That's the thing. Even when you're behind in your sleep, you go to sleep early, and even the next day you're still kind of like because you're not fully caught up on your sleep.
Up on your sleep.
But
I went to sleep early. So that was one of the days, and then one of the other cool days that I had was a 16-hour shift. This was on a Saturday. On the Saturday, I had a 16-hour shift, nothing but labor, like
just
labor
wrenching
work.
all day or what?
Wrenching all fucking day, like 5-6 cars that day.
Believe it or not, dude, I actually love those days. Like, they're cool.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
It's not like, it's just, I'm not saying it's annoying, but it's really inconvenient whenever you have to just go kind of back and forth.
Yeah.
Like when you're just like strictly wrenching, and you don't have to worry about like walking. Yeah. And you just do your thing. You know, you just listen to music and doing your shit what you gotta do, you know?
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. You get shit done.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly.
But, like they say, conditions are never perfect.
Yeah.
So you gotta you gotta adapt to multitasking, which I fucking suck. Like,
yeah,
dude, like this morning, like I legit caught myself. And the cool thing is, I've been catching myself doing this, and I correct myself.
Okay.
I'm doing something because we're taking pictures of the phones that were posted on OfferUp. So I was taking pictures of that, and then I think the memory card or something with the camera. I don't know how to switch out the battery. Point is, I came over here, and then I noticed I had my computer open with like something that I was doing, and then next thing you know, I'm doing that, and then and I had like some other thing that I left doing over there, and I was all like, and then I actually did like a whole ass circle, like 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, 5 minutes there, and I was like, fuck, I'm not being effective. Yeah. So I was like, I have to just pick to do one thing.
And you know, when that happens to me, you know what I tell myself is like, all right, David, stop one thing at a time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. You know, like one thing at a time. Like you're not gonna get shit done if you just keep on going in circles. And then one thing I always tell myself is like, you know, I kind of like, fuck, you know, Andy doesn't operate like this.
Yeah.
If I want to do shit like, if I want to do shit with like, or I just say Andy a lot because I mean that was badass, but. Even like other people like that I look up to, like no, he wouldn't be doing this, you know, and look where they're at. and then like, okay, cool. So I kind of like, I compare myself, but to improve myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
No, 100%, dude. I get it. So anyways, another hard day that I had was really pretty hard. I think this was a bit harder. No, I wouldn't say the second hardest. 16-hour shift. I ended up getting home like at 1 in the morning. I still had to run. I still had to read my book. So here I am at 1 in the morning, 1:30 in the morning. Fucking changing to my shorts, changing to my running shoes, and here my mom's bitching at me. What are you doing?
like, shut up.
And I'm like, Mom, I gotta go run.
You're
and
too loud, huh?
And she's she was
like,
complaining
"Shut up.
that I was
You're
making
too
too much
loud."
noise. So here she is yelling at me, telling me that we live in Oxnard, that I'm gonna get shot up and shit. And I mean, I don't blame her, you know.
Yeah,
But anyway, so yeah, I take off running. Dude, those 45 minutes seriously felt like 6 hours.
Oh, dude, tell
it
me
was
about
one
it.
of those.
When it's fucking,
it was just,
I had a pretty bad one too. Like it was like already getting home, and I'm like, fuck, I'm fucking tired. And my eyes are closing. And
oh
like,
my god,
it's the worst.
That's the worst.
It's the worst,
You know,
yeah.
so I still overpowered it, and I'm gonna be honest with you. When it was straightaways, I would close my eyes and just roll in my
the
eyes.
straightaways
closed.
suck.
Yeah.
They suck, dude. They suck.
Yeah,
You're right there,
it's
like
never ending.
mm-hmm. You're just there, like I was. It was like 11. It was, the thing is, I sleep pretty early, or I try to. So like if it's anything past 10, and like 10:30, and I'm like not in bed or not ready.
You know
for
you're
bed.
gonna have a shitty day the next day.
Yeah, or I just, like if I prepare myself mentally, like the day before, like let's say I'm planning something for the night. Obviously, I know I'm gonna be doing something at night.
Yeah.
So I don't get. I tell myself, oh, you can't be that tired. You know, you're gonna be doing this. But like, yeah, obviously, like conditions are never perfect. So that day I had to work out. It was like it was late, and it was unintentional because shit happened throughout the day.
Yeah.
Where it kind of like pushed me back to
Oh yeah,
nighttime.
yeah.
So I was all like, I was out there, and then I was just like walking straight, and then I was all like, fuck, my eyes are closing. And my eyes were legit closing, and yeah, just my head was like falling down, and like, fuck, I gotta go.
Yeah.
And I had to just keep on talking to her, like, no, wake up,
Let's
wake
go,
up.
let's go,
Yeah.
let's go. You just gotta fucking execute, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
and
you
the
cannot
cool thing
even
is,
think about it.
it
You
sucks
just
in the
gotta do
moment,
it.
like really, really bad. But when you're done, like right before you close your eyes to go to sleep, you're like, fuck, that shit was bad.
Yeah, dude, you feel like a badass motherfucker once you fucking
Mhm.
finish your fucking task
Yeah.
that you had trouble with, you know. So yeah, I finally the 6 hours of running that I
Mhm.
did, I finally got done with them. I hit the shower, and then I was like, fuck, now this is a real deal right here. I had to read. I'm over here fucking reading my book, standing up in the fucking garage at 2:30 in the morning, reading my fucking book, dude. It seriously took me like I want to say like another 40 minutes to
Mhm.
read 10 pages
Yeah.
because I would read, but I would space out
And you would
because
just,
I knew I was tired, you know. So I would stop what I was reading and then fucking go back. But anyways, so that was sort of one of the toughest days, and then I want to say day 60. When I got to day 60, dude, my body was once again like
Yeah, it was
like
just fucking with
beat.
you. Yeah.
It was just like I was torn up like on day 60, and I told him like, dude, I'm fucking like
Like I know I'm not gonna
tired.
give up, but fuck.
Like
dude,
I know
fucking-
I'm not. Yeah, exactly. Like I knew I wasn't gonna give up. I knew if it was on my will, I'm gonna fucking keep going. But dude, it just felt like
It's just the last
hell.
stretch.
It
The
was
last
just
stretch.
the last
It's
stretch.
a
It just
bitch.
felt
It's
like
like,
hell. You know.
You're excited, but you're like, fuck, dude. This
Like,
should be
like,
like
fuck, dude. When is this shit gonna end? You know, like shit just felt forever at this point. And then I think when I got to day 70, I felt like I was in fucking God mode, dude.
Mhm.
Like,
come on,
dude,
let's go.
I'm fucking here.
Yeah.
You know, like 5 more days, let's go. And funny enough, I was telling them that I think yesterday I went running, and then my adrenaline was just like super high because of like I'm at the end, you know, like I want to go balls out. I kind of end up hurting my knees from dude, like literally I want to say I sprint the whole fucking 45 minutes, dude. I was just fucking.
I've done that, but
you
my
know?
fucking body hates it the next day. Yeah, you're like, fuck.
So
like,
I
ankle,
like
shins, everything hurts.
sprinted my workout, but you know, things went pretty smooth. And finally, today was day 75, and I beat the program. You know, the first part of the program, and really I wanted to do the Live Hard program, which is a whole year long program. So practically like the 75 days is practically like the first test.
boot camp.
The boot camp, yeah. So it's like boot camp. Like you need to accomplish that before you can move on. You know. So next for me would be phase 1, which I am gonna start on Monday. And phase 1, practically it's the same thing, but you just got to do a little bit more things that are more like mental.
Yeah,
stuff,
more mental and stuff. Yeah.
Like I'm not ready for the cold showers.
The cold showers, yeah. The cold showers are. You get used to. Straight up, you get used to it.
Yeah.
You get used to it.
I would like to get into details, but we're short on time. But if you guys want to find out more about that Live Hard program, like
it's episode, I don't know what episode it is, but it's
somewhere
listen
around there.
Listen to them all. Listen to them all.
You need to listen
Real
to them
AF. Before it was called the MF CEO by Andy Frisella, but then he switched to Real AF because he wanted to keep shit real.
Real as fuck, you
Real
know.
as fuck.
Or if you get offended, it's real as Andy Frisella.
No, he wanted to keep shit real in a world that's filled with fake news nowadays.
Yeah.
But that's for another day because we are running out of time.
But you guys,
day 75. He fucking completed
day
it.
75. You got. I did
like
legit.
It's like 75 days and your whole life would change completely.
Yeah, and honestly, like I was telling Boyle, like I now look a lot more better than I ever did. But it's straight up, you guys, it's not even of how I look.
The gains are there, but the actual gains is in the fucking head.
In the fucking head, exactly.
And you can't see those gains.
You know, you can't see those gains. You know, so.
But within you're like. You know.
It's just like I just know I'm a lot stronger now, and a lot stronger in the fucking in my mental health, which is really important. You know, I now enjoy fucking working with people. I now enjoy working with cars, and you know, it's a really big life changer. I really recommend it to everyone to at least do it once in their lifetime. You know, and finish the program and be 100% on it. There is no exceptions, no exceptions in what else?
I mean, anyone can do it. Like, there's a 90-year-old lady that finished the program. Yeah, you saw the post.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude, it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's
so legit,
crazy.
anyone can do it. It's scalable. It doesn't mean like she's 90. Doesn't mean she's gonna go deadlift and run like 5 miles and shit.
Exactly.
You know, like if you're overweight, it's not you're gonna go run 5 miles. Like, yeah, you have to go for a walk, obviously.
Yeah.
It's scalable to wherever you're at, but you
just gotta know that you're gonna go your full potential.
Yeah,
every time.
And if your full potential is only walking, then
then
you can walk it, you know. But
and
that's only within yourself. Like obviously, if you're fit or like more fit, but you go on your walk, like come on, you're cheating yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But there's no rules, but it's just within yourself.
Yeah, within yourself, and there's no coach behind you telling you like, hey, you can't eat that.
It's just you. So it's not like there's something like, oh no, you cheated. You know, like you're gonna you can't do the program and then cheat on it. And then still feel good about it. You feel like shit, you know?
Yeah.
You feel like shit because, like, fuck, I didn't even finish it.
Exactly.
But then I'm telling all these people that I finished it, so.
But, like I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like, my diet consisted of high protein and sort of low carbs. It really just depended how I felt, you know.
What your body was telling you, you know?
What my body was telling me, because I'm into, like, heavy lifting. Like, every time I go to the gym, each time I do a workout, I try to go for a heavier weight each time, but you also need energy for that. So that's where like carbs come in. So I would like, let's say like, okay, I need to go up on the carbs because I felt a little weak today or whatever, you know. But you know, I still wouldn't like there's carbs in dessert. Just last time we went to Texas or Brazil, everyone got dessert for the most part, and I didn't eat.
Yeah, that's those aren't the carbs you want. You know,
yeah, because those are not the carbs.
Oatmeal, you want fucking
potatoes,
rice, beans, whole wheat bread.
Exactly.
Like that. You don't want like sugar and all that shit.
Yeah, exactly. And dude, the next day we were fucking killing it. Remember I was like fueled for like 3 days.
Yeah, all the protein, man.
But you guys,
dude, that's it, guys. Dude, I'm fucking proud of you, dude. You killed that shit.
All right, thank you,
guys. Check out his pictures on Instagram. Pulids
27. You guys,
badass transformation.
Very last, if you guys want to fucking do 75 hard, but you think you can't start it alone, like talk to me, DM me. I'll fucking start this shit again.
We'll do it all over again.
Start phase 1, but
yes,
we'll fucking work something. You know, we'll make it happen. You know, just so you can change your life, so you get out of that hole. Because being in that hole is fucking ugly. I just got out of it. He's been there too. You know, and now we're fucking happy motherfuckers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So thank you guys for tuning in with the Peace Talk Raw and show. You can finally rep that shirt. We didn't really have any tinfoil talk today, but we'll see that for the next episode. Peace out, guys. You have a good night.